It's great to be joining you here in Lorain, Ohio, and I look forward to working with you on this committee to address the economic challenges we see across the country. I also look forward to our fact-finding mission as we search for policy solutions that create opportunities for every American. Congresswoman Kaptur, thank you for hosting us here in the 9th Congressional District of Ohio. Northwest Ohio along Lake Erie has actually a lot of similarities to southeast Wisconsin along Lake Michigan. The cities of Racine and Kenosha, sitting between Milwaukee and Chicago, have experienced many of the same economic impacts as Lorain does, sitting between Toledo and Cleveland. Both communities have a culture of hard work and a tradition of manufacturing. And thank you to El Centro for being gracious hosts to us today. Today, I'm most excited about the chance to discuss how we achieve economic prosperity and opportunity for all Americans. Leading up to the COVID-19 pandemic, more Americans saw progress. In 2019, median household income grew by 6.8%, the largest increase ever recorded. That worked out to $4,300 more for the average American family. Minorities and historically underserved communities saw even greater growth. Incomes rose by 7.1% for Hispanics and 7.9% for blacks. But coming out of the COVID-19 pandemic, something has changed. Labor force participation, both those seeking work and currently employed, are at lows not seen since the Carter administration. What's driving this change? Why are women uniquely impacted? How has the dramatic increase in spending from the federal government impacted labor participation? What is the role of direct payments to individuals? And how have advanceable refundable tax credits impacted getting workers back to work? And how is inflation impacting lower income workers in particular? Yesterday, I spoke with a local business owner here in downtown Lorain. He shared with me his challenges of finding workers and shortages in the supply chain, which has led to higher prices. The conversation actually started because prices were crossed out on the menu, and there was a note explaining why. And across our country, there's a growing disconnect between available jobs and workers ready to work. Walking into today's hearing on the other side of 28th Street, I saw signs at the steel company looking for workers. I jumped on the website and saw 14 postings for starting wages over $20 an hour, including health benefits and retirement plan. It reminded me of my drive in southeast Wisconsin just yesterday with multiple billboards offering workers over $20 an hour. What's driving the disconnect, and what policies in Washington need to be altered? How can we support workers by incentivizing investment in domestic production? Coming out of the pandemic, I think we've all realized how dependent we are on foreign production. This is a moment when American manufacturers are making a decision about whether to reinvest in the United States of America and hire American workers to secure their supply chain. I look forward to hearing from the witnesses on what the impact of higher taxes on American manufacturers would be. Mr. Chairman, given today's topic, my priority is to support workers by incentivizing investment in domestic production. I look forward to working with you to explore what we can do to empower workers to succeed, in preparing workers for the jobs of the future, and to expand opportunities so all families can succeed. Thank you, and I yield back.